What are psychological biases in negotiation? Have you ever wondered how our minds can play tricks on us during negotiations? Psychological biases are mental shortcuts that can distort our decision-making. These biases often operate without our awareness and can lead to less effective negotiation outcomes. Understanding these biases is essential for anyone pursuing a legal career, as they can influence everything from settlement discussions to trial strategies. Let's break down some common psychological biases that can come into play during negotiations. First, we have confirmation bias. This is when individuals seek out information that supports their existing beliefs while ignoring contradictory evidence. In negotiations, this can lead parties to overlook important facts that could help them reach an agreement. Next is reactive devaluation. This bias occurs when individuals undervalue proposals simply because they come from an opposing party. This can create barriers to agreement and make it harder to find common ground. Another important bias is the fundamental attribution error. This is when people attribute others' actions to their character while blaming their own actions on situational factors. This can lead to misunderstandings and mistrust between negotiating parties. Selective perception and memory also play a role. This bias means individuals notice and remember information that aligns with their expectations while ignoring what does not fit. This can skew the negotiation process significantly. Risk aversion and loss aversion are also key biases. People often prefer to avoid losses rather than pursue equivalent gains. This can make negotiators hesitant to make concessions, even when it might be beneficial. Anchoring bias is another critical factor. This occurs when individuals place too much weight on the first piece of information they receive. Initial offers can unduly influence the negotiation process, leading to less favorable outcomes. The sunk cost bias is when individuals continue with a course of action due to previously invested resources, even if it no longer makes sense. This can lead to poor decision-making in negotiations. Optimistic overconfidence is also common. This is when individuals overestimate their abilities or the likelihood of positive outcomes. Lawyers may think they have a better chance of winning than they actually do, which can lead to unrealistic demands. Egocentric bias is when individuals assume others share their perspective. This can create miscommunication and unrealistic expectations during negotiations. Lastly, herd behavior can influence decisions. This is when individuals follow the actions of a group, sometimes leading to poorly thought-out choices. For law students and legal professionals, recognizing these biases is vital for professional development. Here are some practical strategies to manage them. First, prepare with objective standards. Use data and statistics to inform your negotiation positions rather than relying on gut feelings. Encourage team members to play devil's advocate. This helps challenge assumptions and identify potential biases. Seeking feedback from colleagues or mentors can provide outside perspectives that reduce personal biases. Stay aware of anchors and initial offers, ensuring they do not unduly influence your decisions. Managing client expectations is also important. Help clients understand the risks and realities of litigation to avoid overconfidence driving unrealistic demands. By understanding and managing these psychological biases, legal professionals can make more informed decisions in negotiations. This leads to better outcomes for clients and enhances overall negotiation effectiveness.